All right, Unit 9, Section 3, Developing Skills for Career Success. After studying this lesson, you will be able to describe the type of employee who work or employers seek today, identify interpersonal skills needed for career success, including positive attitude, strong work ethic, good manners, and excellent communication skills, and list 3 behaviors of people with good collaboration skills. You will also be able to explain the importance of critical thinking, problem solving, and conflict resolution skills, describe professionalism skills, including codes of professional ethics, identify 3 behaviors of people with strong executive function skills, and explain the importance of role management skills for reducing role strain and role guilt. You live in a world of change where careers are becoming more knowledge-based as opposed to ones requiring manual labor. In general, the information age economy needs a new type of employee. This is one who adapts and copes with the stress of change, learns quickly and is willing to learn new skills continuously, possesses skills from more than one field that can be useful in a career, is eager and able to learn about using new types of technology. Career success today is defined more by the career skills gained and used than by keeping one job until retirement. Success also means finding work that is rewarding and fulfilling. At this point in your life, you may not know exactly what type of career you want. You still have time to make this decision. You can start today, however, to develop employability skills, which are skills all employers seek in job candidates. Employability skills include interpersonal skills, collaboration, critical thinking and problem-solving skills, professional skills, strong executive function skills, and role management skills. Chances are that you have already begun to develop some of these skills, but you can refine and enhance them throughout life. If you begin now, you will be much more prepared when it is time to enter the job market. Interpersonal skills are skills that you use to relate to and work with other people. They are perhaps the most important that you will develop both professionally and personally. Interpersonal skills will often determine whether you will get a desired job, keep your job, or be promoted. Outside of the workplace, your interpersonal skills, or lack thereof, can strengthen or damage your relationships with family and friends. These include a positive attitude, strong work ethic, good manners, and excellent communication skills. Although a person's basic temperament is determined by genes, basic attitudes are influenced by the environment and develop early in life. Attitude development is influenced by role models like family members, friends, and others, as well as by the media. Parents, teachers, and youth leaders often encourage children to develop positive attitudes. For example, they teach children to show respect and to solve conflicts in a polite manner. As adults, people are responsible for their own attitudes. To a great extent, work performance is linked to attitude. Employers need employees who have positive attitudes and who are friendly, cheerful, and considerate of others in the workplace. Employees with positive attitudes are generally liked and respected. Maintaining a positive attitude also involves respecting differences among people and getting along with coworkers, supervisors, and clients or customers. In the workplace, work ethic refers to a standard of actions, behaviors, and values for a job performance. A good employee is said to have a strong work ethic. This person understands what behaviors are appropriate for the workplace and is honest, hardworking, and dependable. A dependable employee shows up for work on time and works steadily through the workday except for normal breaks. He or she works independently and does more than that which is asked by the employer. An employee with a strong work ethic strives to get along with others, does the best work possible, and cares about his or her quality of work. Manners are behaviors that make you comfortable around others and make others comfortable around you. Employers must trust you will not embarrass them in any situation. Furthermore, good manners help others take you seriously. The following are basic guidelines that you can follow to practice good manners. Avoid gossip. Be considerate of other people's feelings. Use manners in meetings and in verbal and written communications. Apologize if you must interrupt a meeting, conversation, or someone's concentration on a task. Keep any conflict situation related rather than personal. Keep your voice moderated in loudness and pitch. Talk to and visit with everyone, and be thoughtful of coworkers and clients. Interpersonal communication skills involve the ability to read, write, speak, and listen well. In general, communication skills, especially writing skills, are some of the rarest skills in the workforce. Employees with good communication skills are expected to have good listening skills. Active listening involves devoting your full attention to the person communicating with you and then repeating what you have heard to ensure correct understanding. Have excellent reading comprehension. Use good verbal communication skills, or communication involving words like speaking clearly and choosing words carefully. Use good nonverbal communication skills, communication that doesn't involve words like appropriate body language and eye contact. Communication using standard English, grammars, mechanics, and spelling. For some careers, fluency in more than one language is good. Have needed computer and other technology skills. In addition to these expectations, specific skill requirements vary with each career. Some of the communication skills that contribute to these expectations are listening, speaking, reading, writing, nonverbal, and technology-based skills. Boosting these communication skills can greatly enhance your chances of job success. So think about what active listening is. and how you would explain it to your classmates. How you could demonstrate active listening. Maybe demonstrate it with your parents. The information age economy has resulted in a more team-oriented workplace. Most workplaces require employees to have collaboration skills, or the skills needed to work well with others to combine knowledge, solve problems, reach common goals, and make decisions. Most careers, and especially child-related careers, involve team efforts. Good teamwork involves getting along well with others. Team members work to develop problem-solving and decision-making skills. They learn to brainstorm, compromise, build group agreement for ideas, and evaluate results of decisions. Good team players participate by listening and speaking. They also respect others' ideas, take responsibility for assigned tasks, accept accountability for the team as well as themselves, are adaptable and open to new ideas, share roles with team members, deal with personality clashes and manage conflicts, present an agenda, keep the team focused on goals, encourage every member to participate, analyze the ideas presented, and keep records of ideas and decisions. Developing collaboration skills takes time and usually begins in the early years of schooling. Working on group projects is the best way to learn teamwork. You can also build teamwork skills through participation in clubs, organizations, youth groups, and volunteer activities. Collaboration skills also involve being an effective leader. Most effective leaders are also good team players. They have skills to get along with others and work together. Leadership skills have their roots in the early years of life. As children, future leaders develop autonomy, responsibility, and self-confidence even in the face of risks. Young leaders often have leadership role models in their lives. You can gain leadership skills through formal and informal leadership positions. A formal leadership position might be a position in a school organization. Career and technical student organizations such as Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, or FCCLA, also offer leadership opportunities. An informal leadership position might include taking charge during a group project. Critical thinking skills are the skills needed to analyze and evaluate situations to make reasonable judgments and decisions. Critical thinking skills are essential in every career and in everyday situations. People who use critical thinking develop problem-solving skills, which are the skills used to analyze problems and formulate solutions. A key component of critical thinking and problem-solving skills is conflict resolution skills, or the skills required to resolve a situation in which a disagreement could lead to hostile behavior. Sometimes formal methods, such as negotiation or mediation, are required to settle group conflicts. Negotiation occurs when individuals involved in a conflict come together to discuss a compromise. During negotiation, both parties are willing to give up something to meet the other party in the middle. For extreme conflicts, mediation may be needed, or mediation. Mediation is the inclusion of a neutral person, called a mediator, to help the conflicting parties resolve their dispute and reach an agreement. People can develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills by participating in school classes that encourage critical thinking. They can apply problem-solving skills to the challenge of everyday life and seek to resolve any common conflicts that they face. Many experts believe professionalism is missing or has declined in the workplace. Professionalism involves the skills, good judgment, and attitudes and behaviors expected from any person trained to do a job well. When professionalism is present, people who work together feel positive about each other and their work. There is also mutual respect present. Professionalism requires the following: being skilled in your area of expertise and constantly searching for opportunities to grow in expertise. Being willing to go slightly above and beyond the minimum requirements or expectations. Being courteous and pleasant and maintaining a humble attitude in daily interactions. Having a strong sense of individual and group purpose. Taking personal responsibility, being accountable, and following through on your word. Being motivated to do your work and willing to share knowledge and information that help achieve group goals. Striving for excellence in each task. Bringing out the strengths of others. Professionalism also involves following the ethical guidelines set down by an employer. Many professions have written standards of conduct for workers in a certain career field. These written standards are called codes of professional ethics. An employee is expected to follow any codes of professional ethics that apply to their profession. For example, the first principle within NAEYC's Code of Ethical Conduct is never harm a child physically, intellectually, or social-emotionally. In some careers, violating the Code of Professional Ethics can result in suspension or termination. People can develop professionalism skills by learning about career-specific ethics and professionalism requirements and by practicing good conduct before as well as during employment. So what do you think? Why are codes of professional ethics important in child-related careers? Why do we have them? The executive functions of working memory, cognitive flexibility, and inhibition allow people to self-regulate their behavior. People with strong EF skills exhibit a number of behaviors, including those including focusing on a stated goal, asking for help to get the information needed to achieve the goal, prioritizing tasks and effectively managing time, organizing workspace and thoughts, abandoning ideas that are not working well and shift to alternative ways to reach a goal, outline major projects and create in-between deadlines, tackle one task at a time, tune out distractions, and take regular breathers. One important EF skill is time management, or the practice of organizing time and work assignments to increase personal efficiency. Time management involves prioritizing tasks by determining which ones should be completed before others. Time management skills aid effectiveness when working independently or in a team and can be practiced in the daily management of a person's schedule and tasks. These skills are essential to success in the workplace, where an employee must regularly schedule time for and prioritize tasks. Most adults have more than one role, and each role comes with expectations. Many adults are simultaneously workers, spouses, family members, parents, consumers, and community members. Conflicts can occur among these many roles and their demands, and even the most satisfying roles can cause stress. For social, emotional, and physical health, a person must achieve a sense of balance between their roles. When a person's roles do not balance well, role strain occurs. Role strain is a feeling of having too many tasks to do at one time. Role strain can lead to role guilt, or the feeling that one is not doing the best job at any role because of role strain. Role strain and role guilt can make people feel stressed, guilty, and unhappy. People who want to be successful workers must have role management skills. They need to learn to lead well-balanced lives using time management, prioritization, and healthful stress management skills. People can begin to practice these skills at any stage in life. You can practice role management skills by managing the roles you have now, such as the roles of student, son or daughter, and friend. Some signs of role strain that you may experience at home is worrying about work while away from work, being too tired to enjoy family or do household tasks, not having time for leisure activities or not enjoying them, bringing your work home, receiving complaints from family and friends about long work hours, being irritable over little inconveniences, not having time to relax, feeling guilty about not having family time. Signs at work would be sleepy at work, thinking about other things while at work, feeling your employer expects too much of you, being late or absent from work, spending time on the job dealing with family or other personal matters, asking to leave early to deal with non-work matters, and making lots of careless mistakes, reacting in overly sensitive ways to others and hurting other people's feelings. All right, thank you for listening. That is the end of this section.